Hi guys, and welcome back to more Sherlock Holmes, The Mystery of the Persian Carpet. I think that's the title of the game. The Mystery of the Persian Carpet. Yes, it is the title of the game. We're just going to continue on here. So we're looking, there's a lot of knives we found in this game. This is a curious lock. Move all of the squares to the right, on the right to the left, and all the squares on the left to the right. Click on a symbol to move it. Squares can only move in one direction. A square can jump over another square. So I want these over here and these over here? Okay. Like this? Oh, but they can only go in one direction. Oh, that's actually going to be difficult, isn't it? I'm doing it. I'm totally doing it. I'm totally doing it, you guys. I totally did it. Yay! Yay! Oh, that was awesome. That made me really happy. We got what? A red filter and a blue filter. And we got a cap. Oh, what is that? Set tracks. And the last thing we're looking for is this theater knife. Is that it for this room? Oh. Oh. The red filter. Huh. Okay, let's put the blue filter. Oh. Richmond Street. I'm not gonna say why that freaks me out. But it does. Just a smidgen. A new witness gave a statement. Go to Scotland Yard and read it. That actually legitimately scares me a little bit. Bravo, Holmes, such talent. Mr. Thomas, 35 years old, stage manager. He was always uneasy, and finally the director sacked him with threats and everything. Do you think he would have... Oh, say, incidentally, I saw him a few days after their argument backstage. I need this text to not be in cursive. He was in the process of scrubbing the wall, and I didn't have time to go ask him what he was making there because he fled as soon as he saw the directors brandishing his cane. Who is they? He was always uneasy. Who is he? Is that the victim? Is he the victim? Vincent? Edward Aston, 35 years old. Okay, it was the victim. Director and proprietor of the Aston Theatre. Mr. Gordon's affair with Mary had been going on for 3 months, and he was making her suffer. I could no longer tolerate his presence here. Moreover, he's a second-rate artist, and for the set of Macbeth, I need someone with real potential. Ezra refused to leave, arguing that he needed the money, so I showed him the door. He was a coward, and I won't hide the fact that his death suits me fine. But to kill him, I have responsibilities, I do. The tip of his cane. Cigar. Hair. Shoes. Am I looking for like a dirt spot, blood spot, something? Because I don't see it. Oh, I got it. Somewhere. And a hair, right? There we go, hair. And what is this last thing? Green hat. Yes, that is a green hat. There we go. Jesus. Bravo, Holmes, such talent. Congratulations, Holmes. Your incredible talents of analysis have once again made sense of all the clues. But for my part, I'm no further ahead. Listen carefully, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, there are ancient ruins under Richmond Road which run parallel to cement works. It is likely that our victim frequented this location. He also knew Lord Lyndon. Curious for a painter of humble birth, there is more to be learned here. Well, let's analyze some of the things. Green hat. Poor green cloth. Interesting. I'll keep this. Very cool. Oh, another testimony. Lord Lyndon, 35 years old, wealthy shareholder. Ah, what a pity this painter had talent. I had commissioned him to do a portrait of my wife. Yes, I wanted to replace this old painting in my office of my father. He came on several occasions. He was very intelligent and curious. For example, I found him many times waiting for me in the hall while thumbling through books, even if it seemed he was duped us under the guise of well-to-do young man. I insist that this lad had merit. Cool. You found a new location and have access through the map. We have Linden Hall and Richmond Street hideout. Let's go to the hall first. Let's go to the office. This is the portrait that was going to be replaced. This portrait of the Lord's father intrigues me. Let's see, with my magnifying glass, if there's been a detail that's been recently added. Invisible letter. Invisible letter? Okay, I get... Stop, don't show me the same fucking thing twice, bitch. God damn it, fuck. The button served to open the hiding spot of Lord's safe. Oh. Okay. A well-guarded safe. Reconstruct the pattern at the left in order to open the safe. Click on the arrows to push the squares. A square cannot be found alone. Okay. Yay, I did it. I totally did it. I totally did it. That took me a long time. That took me a really long time, but I did it. Ooh, we got a secondary safe, it looks like. Ooh, that's a puzzle. It's an invisible letter. A new suspect has been summoned to Scotland Yard. You can read his interrogation. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Lord Lyndon, 35 years old, shareholder, extracts from the statement. Yes, as I already said, I hired this young artist. But what is this interrogation about? Ah, this note, how unpleasant. I suppose it's necessary in brief. This young man looked at my wife with too much urgency. No doubt he had to paint her, as you will say. But you must understand there was no motive in that to kill him. I wrote that in a fit of anger. We haven't read the letter yet, I don't think. Furthermore, I had terminated his employment a few days prior, and everything was fine. Charlotte, who had been extremely drained by his last visit, had suddenly found her smile. Yesterday at the opera, she was the most radiant woman there. In short, she, happily, does not have access to my safe, but it seems that nothing stops the force. Is that so? He's got shoes. He's got a cane, cigar, hair, and what's the last thing? What is this last thing? Nail. Bravo, Holmes, such talent. Okay, let's go analyze this letter, because I don't think we can see what this... Oh, I put it on the Bunsen... Ah! Is that okay? I don't want to accidentally burn it. Solvent? Is there like a pipette for me to put that in? Or no? Water? No. Solvent. No. Bowl? Oh. Let's put the letter on the bowl? No. Put the letter down. Put the solvent in the bowl. No. Put the water in the bowl. No. Let's put the letter on the microscope. Water, solvent, ashes. Let's put the ashes under the microscope. Cigar ashes. Interesting. This Vincent deserves to die. Hopefully Charlotte doesn't know anything. So that was the letter. That's the Lord's thoughts. But this object won't help me in the least in my deductions. Why does he say that? The director has thin cigars, paint traces. You don't think these are connected? No. Do you think the director's shoes caused that footprint in the garden? No, they didn't. What about your shoes? No, they didn't. And you have a very expensive cigar. Feather, knife, cigar ashes. Really? What about your ashes? What? Knife. Nice green cloth. Oh. Does the nice green cloth relate to the director's... No, because that's poor green cloth. So that does not relate. Interesting. And then your cigar ashes don't match this? Lipstick? Ah! Okay. Hold on. So she has been in his room? Where was that? No, that was in her changing room. So obviously, that's not anything incredible. Male hair. Male hair. Do you think it was Lord's hair? Director's hair? Mm-mm. Painter's hair. Male hair. Ah! Okay, so he was in her room. Paint. Oh, we already made that connection. Okay. Fine. Fake knife. Paint. Paint traces. Ah, we made a connection there. So he was also in there, but he has paint on him. She has French cigarettes, hair, and an actress's shoes. Theater knife. Cap. Oh, is that cap match that? Nope. Does that cap... No, that wouldn't work. Office, feather, cigar ashes, paper knife. The cigar ashes. It really doesn't match? Okay. Knife. Nice green. Poor green. Okay, I think that's all I can think of right now. Let's go to the hall in the Linden home. We're looking for violet ink violet ink message, grid paper, money, red paint, and a footprint. Footprint. Ah, there's the footprint. Damn, I did not see that. There's the paint. Red paint. We're looking for money, violet ink message, and grid paper. Okay, I have to walk away from this one because I just cannot find it for the life of me. So let's go to the Richmond Street hideout. This is terrifying. Wow. Oh, God. This is straight up terrifying. Ah. What's so special about it? Okay. Yes, it's the stolen statue. Oh my God, what do you... Oh, okay, yes, yes. Ugh. I hate how long it stayed on the screen there. We're looking for a footprint. There's some red paint. No, that's blood. Okay, that's blood that time. Oh. It's Vincent who betrayed you. A new suspect has been summoned to Scotland Yard. You can read his interrogation. Well, I will, eventually. Apparently, in this day and age, there's just knives in every single room. Ah! Box with pieces. We're still looking for a Cher's paper and a footprint. Ah! There must be something behind the stone. Reconstruct Brian Willis' tattoo to open the hiding spot. Click on the pieces on the left. They position themselves automatically. You can remove a positioned piece by clicking on it. You can open the suspect's file to review the tattoo. Oh. Well, let's look at the tattoo really fast. Brian Willis, 20 years old. Laborer at Wells Cement Works. I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't know your Gordon. In fact, at the time you say, I was at Golden Lion. What carpet and stolen items? But it isn't my room. One of the lads said he'd help me out, and I could sleep there. I accepted the offer. That's it. I won't say more. I ain't singing canary. Blood? What do I know? Maybe it's been there for ages. And I was hurt the other night. A stone that rolled. Cigarette. Blood. He's got shoes. He owns shoes. He's got something, nails, dirt. All sorts of crap on this guy. Wow. What is this? Piece of thief's mask. Piece of thief mask. Bravo, Holmes. Thanks. Okay, his tattoo's like, it's an M with an M coming out of it and a diamond and then a squiggle. M diamond and then it's almost like a 7. M diamond 7. Yay, that's it. Yay, good. The Sparrow's job, 50% to the boss, 10% to the lieutenant. The remaining 40% to the soldiers. 1 share for participating, half share for being lookout. Brian Willis, 2 shares, participating and stocking up. Equipment supplied to the medicine of injuries, if injuries. Death for traitors. Okay, now we just need the footprint. I feel like the footprints are the hardest ones to find. They just blend in with the ground. I'm wearing my glasses now. I should be able to find it just fine. Footprint. Hello. Oh, there it is. Bravo, Holmes. Such talent. Thank you. I super appreciate that. Okay. Let's go back to Linden Hall and let's find these pieces of paper that, for the love of God, I just cannot for the life of me find. All right, let's go ahead and analyze some things that we've gotten. Scarf. Poor common cloth, interesting. Greasy substance and a bandage. Let's look at the bandage. Yeah, it's a straight up bandage. Medical bandage. Greasy substance. Oh, how are we gonna look at the greasy substance? Oh, I'm gonna put Sullivan in there? Okay. And water? It's a mechanical grease. Cool. Oops. Let's look at our deduction sheet really fast. The Lord's shoes. Oh, nice green cloth. Poor common cloth. The Richmond Street hideout. Let's see. Medical bandage. Irish cigarette. Irish cigarette. Irish cigarette. Irish cigarette ashes. Oh. He was in the garden. Mechanical grease. Tattoo. Piece of thief mask. Medical bandage. Poor common cloth. Nice green cloth. Knife. Fake knife. Lipstick. Paint. Footprint. Red paint. Footprint. Red paint. Backstage. Cat. Cigar ashes. Cigar ashes. Feather. Footprint. Shares paper. Yeah, this was found with the tattoo. Cigar ashes. Feather. Paper knife. Expensive cigar, lord's hair, lord's nail, lord's cane, lord's shoes. Hall. So his footprint was in the hall of his own place, which is to be expected. Fake knife. French cigarette. Actress's hair. Actress's shoes. Satin ribbon. Why can I not connect those? The Lord has connections to... He has this expensive cigar. No. Office, backstage, hall. Red paint. No. Medical bandage. Richmond Street hideout. Footprint. Poor common cloth. I know there's things that I'm definitely not putting together currently. Which is a shame, because I really want to. Hopefully I get these in a second, though. Painter's shoes. Poor common cloth. Satin ribbon. Satin ribbon. Why am I unable to connect these two? And this will show what knife killed him. That's not it. It has to be a white knife for some reason. Fake knife. Garden knife. Lord's chambers. Paper knife. Knife. I mean, maybe. I don't... Oh. That's the knife that killed him? The one that was in the Richmond Street hideout? Are we sure, though? Interesting. And was this time? Does that just show the timing of whoever done it? Whoever did it? I'm sorry. Because I don't think I have that information currently. So if it was here, this footprint belongs to... No idea. Medical bandage, poor common cloth. Let's check Linden Hall again. And try for the last time to find whatever the fuckery doody do is these three things in here, because this is gonna drive me up the wall. Oh, we were supposed to pull the carpet up and find the grid paper there. My bad. Let's go ahead and do the puzzle with this grid paper. A grid. Finding the hidden drawing. The numbers indicate the amount of squares to blacken in the column or the row. When there are many numbers in the same cell, the squares to blacken are separated by at least a white space. Ooh. One click will blacken a square, a second click marks it as an option, a third click erases it. Help yourself to cross the information between the column and the rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, then 2, 10. 1, 2, 5. 1, 6. 6, 7, 7, 6. 2. This is a confusing one. This is a confusing one. You don't go there then, because you go here. 1, 2, and 5. 3, then 2. You go there. I did it! I did it! I fucking did it! Yes! IJOPUV. IJ. What was the second one? IJOPUV. OPUV. Oh, yes! 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 That took me a long time. I don't care. I'm really proud of myself. Money? Vincent, here you are. Please stop now, or I don't know what I shall do, Charlotte. Well played, Holmes. Level completed. Congratulations, Holmes. You're a good... We can verify Mr. Willis's alibi by summoning the barkeep to the Golden Lion. On the other hand, we must enlighten ourselves on what's happening at Lord Linton's. This painter had his hand in very many paint pots. Wouldn't you agree, Watson? Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do that next time. I'm having so much fun. I might play the entire night, honestly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.